an entrepreneur would require significantly lesser number of human resources to start off with.
I see more intuitively things which are more related to not so quantitative stuff, which is funny, I think, because, one would imagine that the computers does quantitative stuff for you.
For engineers, specifically starting their own trading desk, where can AI provide the biggest leverage? Is it the strategy design research? Is it the execution part? Is it the risk management? Is it the operations? Or is it something entirely different?
I see more intuitively things which are more related to not so quantitative stuff, which is funny, I think, because, one would imagine that the computers does quantitative stuff for you and the humans does the non-quantitative stuff. In fact, what I see most immediate of most simple use, the model help you in research, in creating summaries, in even generating ideas, which then you might falsify, or because it's such a powerful database and search, an intelligent way of searching facts and news and knowledge. So that is for certainly one thing. Of course, coding, it's a boost for even not so skilled coders. They can become fairly skilled coders, which is definitely something improving.
I mean, essentially, all parts where you really require any kind of grunt work to be done, you can use AI to come in and help you out there, right? Apart from that, you can just focus on working with the real stuff as required, like working on a strategy, building up a resilient model, etc. Even when it comes to execution and monitoring, you can bring in AI, and an entrepreneur would require significantly lesser number of human resources to start off with.
There's so many things on the operational side that you could almost call every moderately sized trading operational AI driven these days. Partly because AI is such a vague term and it includes optimal control as well as LLMs and all sorts of other things, right? So probably goes without saying that it's useful for things like entity resolution and all sorts of grunt work that in the past took a lot of time and these days less so. So it's a given sort of on the operational side that there's lots to be gained, whether it's development or writing unit tests or other things. I would say though that I think the biggest opportunity is in alpha generation. For sure, because I think that LLMs provide an incredible tool for building and maintaining models of the world in a way that is fuzzy, but in a weird way, sometimes even more consistent than our mental models. So I think
I agree with you, because if you look at all the engineer-founded, success like Renaissance or Two Sigma, they never focused on, operations or execution. They started with alpha generation.
The returns on alpha generation are quadratic, right? If the edge goes from 1% to 2%, you make 2% instead of 1%, and you get to bet twice as much when it comes to that kind of alpha generation. And great opportunity right now, I think, for reinventing the way we think about the world and process information in the interests of using technology for things that, yes, can improve systematic trading, but can also dramatically improve discretionary trading.